Resolution is the commitment to do something. So do you have a New Year's resolution? Do you have new goals for the year? Or do you have a wish list? Let's be clear about that. Okay? Many of us avoid making resolutions because we are afraid of disappointing ourselves, because so many times we have said we're going to do X, Y, and Z and we don't. So we no longer believe in resolutions. Now, the reason that so many people decide to make New Year's resolutions is because it's the feeling of a new start, of a fresh beginning, of a new chapter. And it motivates us to be strong, right? And we get that desire. Now, 98% of the people do not stick to their New Year's resolution because they didn't plan for it. They were more making a wish list, desiring of change and growth in the new year. What everyone really wants is to make progress. You might want to make progress in your relationships. You want to make progress at work. You want to make progress in the way that you look and that you feel. And that is when we decide to change and to make resolutions. But it only happens when you're ready to commit. I'm going to give you a few tips on how to be successful in these resolutions. Number one, you have to visualize it. Picture it. Be fearless and just picture what it is that you want. Once you have it pictured in your mind, write it down. Find a picture in a magazine or something that resembles it, or maybe you have an old picture, and put it up. Put it up somewhere where you can see it, when you can remind yourself of what you want for yourself. Once you have that vision nice and clear, then it's time for you to feel it. You have to think, what would accomplishing that goal be like? What is it going to make you feel? Okay, it has to be something strong, because if it's not something strong, you're going to give up even before you start. But that feeling that you get if you accomplish that goal is what's going to keep you going. So focus on how it's going to make you feel. Why are you doing this? Why is it so important? Why are you visualizing it? Why is it part of your resolutions? You need to review it on a daily basis. That's why it's so important to have a picture of it or write it down, so that you can constantly remind yourself, oh my God, I have to stay focused. I got to do this. Okay? And constantly remind yourself of how that's going to make you feel. It's all about being consistent and seeing progress. It doesn't have to be anything major, but there has to be some sort of progress going on so that you can stay motivated. If you're taking actions or you're just thinking about it, but nothing is happening, you're going to fall off. You need to make progress. Then you're going to start seeing the results of your work. And that's when you start experiencing the triumphs of your work. And that's what's going to keep you going even more. And you might even exceed the first goal that you've had, because now you feel it, you experience it, and you see that it feels amazing. And then you start believing in yourself. And now you know that you can do this. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and believe that you can and you will. Send Sue dreams.